The euro surging as well against the U.S. dollar on bets that Fed's going to be closer to the end than the ECB in terms of hiking rates. But our story abroad this morning is actually LVMH and its plans to take on Rolex. Robert Frank, of course, has that story for us. Robert.
Good morning, Sarah. Well, you know them from Formula One. TAG Heuer, the iconic watch brand owned by LVMH, opening a new flagship boutique in New York City today. They plan to more than double their U.S. boutiques to 50 in the next 3 years. It's all part of LVMH's plan to be the leader in every single luxury category. Its jewelry and watch division growing 11% in the first quarter with nearly $3 billion of sales. Frederic Arnault, the CEO of TAG Heuer and the 28-year-old son of Bernard Arnault, says demand for new watches remains strong right now. TAG Heuer has waiting lists of over 18 months for some models, but prices for a lot of the pre-owned collectible watches, especially from Rolex, Patek Philippe, and others, they have fallen by more than 20% in recent months.
After COVID, there was a very strong growth acceleration, especially on watches. And also, we saw a huge surge in second-hand markets, due also to speculation, with many resale prices that were increasing a lot. And this has changed in the past 6 to 8 months, where the second-hand market now has normalized again.
TAG Heuer getting a huge boost right now in their partnership from the top Formula One team, that's Red Bull Racing, and with Ryan Gosling, who is sporting a pink TAG Heuer in the new Barbie movie. LVMH will report its second quarter results later this month. We'll find a little bit more about how that jewelry and watch division is performing. Guys.
It's almost like I'm the CMO of TAG Heuer, partnerships with Red Bull Racing and Barbie. Couldn't be better and in the sweet spot. You know, Robert, LVMH is disrupting a lot of things, you know, beyond the core categories. I keep hearing about their hotel business, their move into luxury hotels, and how that's a threat for some of the other hotel companies that are actually looking at the Cheval Blancs and taking cues from them.
It's one of the greatest untold story in branding right now. They are the largest retailer in the world, surpassing Walmart by market cap. And you look at every single category, whether it's Tiffany and doubling the sales since they acquired that business. As you mentioned, growing into travel, wine and spirits, buying a vineyard in California. They're just, you know, relentless in going after every category and spending whatever it takes to dominate.
It's interesting, too, Robert. I mean, normally in the old days when we talked about luxury sales, a lot of it was sort of pinned to either cross-Atlantic or cross-Pacific international tourism, which many would argue is still hobbled right now. I just wonder what the picture would look like if and when that returns in full force.
Yeah, it's a great question. That's what investors are betting on with this stock. It's up 40% over the past year. A lot of that bet was on the Chinese reopening and specifically Chinese tourists coming back to Europe and spending not only in China as they have been, but also in Europe. We haven't seen quite the level that people have expected, but it's early in the summer. And that is the big expectation, not just in Europe, but when will they come back to the U.S. and start buying as well?